Well, everybody, welcome back. It's been a while, but I'm back doing more videos. I'm BigMacDavis here, and this is the Doom 64 100% walkthrough for the PC. Played through Steam on the Watch Me Die difficulty setting. This is Map 37, Wretched Vats. Alright, once you grab the shotgun and go through the door, it's pretty nasty fight, especially with the shotgunners, so I always get them dead first. The Lost Souls are also deadly, but they can be catered to very nicely if you just use the door frame as a hold point. So out here, we will heal back up to 100% if possible, and then grab the health bonuses. I think there are 5 of them around here. Don't grab the armor bonuses yet. We will grab the regular armor soon, which is actually down the stairs. A box of rockets and a box of bullets are also down here. And we also see the red door that we can't get through yet. There is also another red door up in the starting room. So we need a red skull key for both of those doors. Now we can grab the armor bonuses. I think there are only 4 of them in this area. So now we'll go through the only other door we can go through. Again, the shotgunners are the most deadly enemy in this room. And welcome to the Blood Keep, everybody. No, the blood does not hurt, so that's good. But one of these walls in the Blood Rivers will open up eventually. In here we have the super shotgun, so we will lower it. But once you grab it, a trap opens up with a Hell Knight, and once you kill him, another trap opens up with a couple Lost Souls. We will save this box of shells for later unless you need it right now, but we'll press the switch to open up one of the walls in the Blood River, which is this one. So which path to take, left or forward? Well, let's kill the imps down the left path, but we will head down the forward path first, because we want not only this chain gun, but we also want to go through the door. We can stock up on some ammo here, and some armor bonuses. We can't head down this lift just yet. We will come through on the other side. And we're on the back side of the red door that we saw earlier, which is interesting. So we'll press the switch on one of the 4 pillars to lower a secret chainsaw. Not very useful in this map, but we will grab it nonetheless. Now we'll head back and head down to where the imps were. Now down here it can be a bit troublesome. Again, shotgunners are the biggest priority. Then we will peek out, kill another shotgunner in the cage, and the imps, and then finally the couple of Hell Knights. Wow, 4 shotgun blasts to take care of a Hell Knight, that's never a good thing. There is a secret down here. You have to find a wall that doesn't have crosses on it right here. Or at least not many crosses. Now when you grab the plasma gun, it will open up a non-secret area, but there's nothing rewarding about that area with the Lost Souls. Now we'll grab the red skull key, but that will spawn a couple more Heck Knights. Only 6 shells left. Let's use the chain gun here. As we head back up. Now, the Blood River has sealed up once again, so we can't backtrack that way. So we have to go through the red door. Now, specters and some shotgun shells have spawned where the chainsaw was. This is why I came in here first to grab the chainsaw so I could use it against the specters. Grab up all the luscious shotgun shells. And go through the red door, but there is a large trap in the starting room. But we can use these gates here, these fences, as kind of a sniping point. Just be careful not to get hit by the projectiles from the enemies. The Lost Souls are useless against you, but the projectile enemies can still get a hold of you. Now, before we go through the red door at the bottom of the stairs, we are going to backtrack to the Blood River here. See, it's still sealed, and I think it will remain sealed for the entirety of the level. You can't reopen it with this switch because it's already been flipped. We'll grab the shotgun shells that we skipped. Yeah, ammo is very tight in the beginning part of this level. But once we get the rocket launcher, everything becomes much easier. Now we'll go through the red door at the bottom of the stairs, and this room can be rather dangerous. What I do is I stay back in front of the red door here, and just snipe the enemies as they come to me. There you are. And then what I do is I step in the red door, fire once, or in this case chainsaw once, and let even more enemies come to me. There's going to be like 3 more shotgunners that will have woken up, and 2 arachnotrons. I like to save my plasma. But you can use the super shotgun. You can also use your chain gun and a little bit of plasma if you want to. So this area is very vast. There's a lot of things to do. First thing we're going to do is go over to the left and explore over here. There's another arachnotron to kill. I like to kill him now. You can save these guys for when all these pillars will lower, but that just means more enemies to kill when the pillars do lower. Now we'll head down this straight area. Ignore the rocket launcher for right now. Yeah, we can open up the red bars here, but we need the blue key, and we also need the yellow key to get to the exit area itself. Now we'll do the other side, with another arachnotron. And one more little niche to explore over here, with some more rockets. Now we will press the switch. There's a switch on either side of the rocket launcher, doesn't matter which one you do. But we'll grab the rocket launcher and immediately just start firing at the enemies around here. Don't panic and run around too much because the enemies will get a hold of you. But once you've dished out enough damage to the enemies to where there's not very many in the cages, you can go around and just slug them to death with your SSG. Yeah, all the pillars have now lowered, revealing the 2 doors here. Now, if you face the red door that you used to get here and go to the right, it does lead to an eventual dead end. Actually, it's not this door, it's the other door. could have sworn it was the right, but it's the left. It does lead to a dead end, but I like to clear it out right now, because we will be back here. I just like clearing it out so I don't have to clear it out later when I might potentially be at low health. Now when you step enough into this room, it will spawn a trap with a Hell Knight, 2 Barons, and some Pinkies. Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh, he must have come from the door that I accidentally opened. That's okay, we'll deal with you two. And we'll use our newly found rocket launcher to deal with everybody else, because a couple Barons are not fun to super shotgun down. Wow, these guys are robust. And yeah, the dead end is a blue switch that we can't flip just yet. So now we'll go back and go through the other door that I accidentally opened. It's fairly well cleaned out now in this library. Very small library, but a library nonetheless. Through the next door, do as doom is intended and kill the enemies. But we're going to go to the right side first, because there's a Hell Knight guarding a Berserk pack. Make sure you grab this Berserk pack, because a special item will spawn in its place later on, and if you don't grab the Berserk pack, I don't believe this item will spawn, so make sure you grab it. And also the backpack. Through the next door, yes, we can now use the lift that we saw way earlier and get back up to where the red door was. These areas are barred off for right now, so we'll go through the door and kill the Heck Knight in front of us. Now in this circular room, the blue key is in the center of the circle, but we can't get inside the circle just yet. I like to circle around with my chain gun blazing, killing the imps and the shotgunners if possible, and ignore all the bigger enemies, except for the Heck Knight. We'll kill him. By this switch, there are openings leading outside the Cacodemon, so I find this area to be a good spot to kill them from, because not only is it a good spot to snipe them from, there's also lots of ammo to be had. And the bars will also lower that we saw earlier. Also, there's a secret area right here. The texture is a bit different, and it leads to a MegaArmor and another shortcut to the red door. Lots of exits and entrances to the red door area. Well, we got lots of rockets. Let's use some. So now about the switch. We'll press the switch and it will do a couple of things. It will open up a couple Hell Knights. But as you hear, it will also spawn a dart trap, or multiple dart traps. Go into where the Hell Knights were for some lots of much needed ammo. And now the circular room is opened up, where we have to time our way to the blue skull key. But we are locked in, wait for the dart trap to stop, and then rush back out, because a crusher will come down and crush you, very deadly. It's a fast crusher, though, so it won't kill you if you have high enough health. But still, very nasty. Kill the enemies. Also make sure to go in these little nooks and get the little bonuses, if you want all the items like I do. So now I think everything is done in this circular room area, so we can go back. And on our way back, we will encounter many more Hell Nobles. 1 Baron and 2 Heck Knights. I could really go for a Supercharge. Where the Berserk Pack was, there is now a non-secret Supercharge, so grab that. I actually missed that item my first practice run, and because I didn't know it would spawn there. The Doom Wiki actually doesn't mention it, so pretty cool. Oh, by the way, if you really want to, you can lower the blue bars now and just expose the yellow bars that we need the yellow key for. Now we'll go back to that dead end that we saw and go through the blue door. Now this is probably the toughest spot in the map. It's not too difficult, but if you saved your rockets and plasma, it makes it a lot easier. So what I do is I just go out, circle around, kill the lost souls, and grab up all the boxes of rockets, because we are going to need all the ammo. Yeah, lots of enemies are shooting you, and by the way, this area is now locked off, we can't escape. So what I do, if you're not good at staying stationary or strafing and shooting enemies, you can just circle around like this and just fire 1 rocket at each Arachnotron. Just 1 rocket is all you need, you don't need to stand still. And you'll eventually kill them all. But once all the Arachnotrons are dead, in the corners that is, it will spawn 4 more on the ground level, so this is your chance to escape here. Oh wow, the Hell Knights woke up. Well, let's go back in the fray. This is where our plasma gun comes in handy. Just keep strafing, keep moving, keep living. Run, think, shoot, live. Oh wait, wrong game. It still applies here, though. So now we'll go up either one of the 2 lifts. It doesn't matter which one you go up, because both of them have enemies to kill. But either one will have a switch, I believe. I believe both sides have a switch, but once you flip one, you don't need to flip the other one. Yeah. Plasma makes short work of all these guys. And look, we're rewarded with an energy cell pack. Now up here in the fray, once all the enemies are dead, look for a wall that has some chains around it. That is a secret with another Supercharge. Go through either one of the 2 doors, it doesn't matter which one you go through. And we will butcher more enemies, more nightmare imps. That's right, I'm being a little bit risky because, well, I don't like this map. I just want to be done with it. Oh wait, they were infighting, that's alright. Press the switch, that will lower down the yellow key, I believe. I mean, I do like this map, it's just long and hard, and not in a good way. Alright, so doing that will also spawn 4 more Arachnotrons down below. So what I do is I look down each side of the cage. That side, and then this side. And once the Arachnotrons near the lift are dead, you can head down. kill the other two just fine. I backed up into the yellow skull key, which was right here. Flip the switch and that will allow you to escape this area. And we are now done with the map. So we can go back and open the yellow bars. But we're still not done yet. Beyond the exit door are more enemies to kill. And there's the exit switch. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. Wretched Vats. It's just a long map. It's a lot of shooting. It's a lot of going from room to room, killing guys. And I don't know, there's something about this map that I don't really enjoy, and I can't really put my finger on it. Some of the fights are really cool, like especially the ending fight. It's just to make, I guess what I'm trying to say, to make this map entertaining, you have to go into the fray and just butcher everything you see, instead of just hiding behind the door and just, you know, sniping them. Otherwise, the map does become very, very boring and just way too long for its own good. My practice runs were always about 30 minutes long, but I actually condensed this walkthrough down to 20 minutes because it's the only way to keep this map interesting, and other than that, there's not much else to say about it. I don't really know what the vats are and why they're wretched, but we're done with this map and we can move on to Thy Glory in the next level. We're almost done with Doom 64. I think only 2 levels remain and then that's it. We are done. So, until then, I'm BigMacDavis here. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everybody.